Doing. I'm doing Madden. I was gonna do Warzone. I was gonna do GTA then Warzone, but since I got done pretty fast, I'm just gonna chill out and just do some Madden. Stream that. I'm gonna do probably two. I'm gonna do two more games after this one, so total of three. Let's see if I can get a 3-0 in the season, y'all. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna go three. Yeah, I'm gonna go a 3 winning streak the next 3 games. So let's see if I can do that shit. And the computer's not gonna stop me. Psych. All right. So with the Chiefs, I gotta throw it short. And let's see if I can do that. Gotta get the AFL away. You already know.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Jacoby Myers.
We do not care.
Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
All right, man. Let's see what you're looking like today, my guy. Let's see what it do, man.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
All right, y'all.
Bitter rivals going back to their
Stanley, I'm gonna start cooking here in a minute.
60s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
Just to let you know, see, there'll be food. Ooh, y'all.
And they'll start.
What was that? That was a glitch.
30. Pretty nice work on the return.
All right, y'all. I gotta make sure. Hold up,
now onto the field.
I gotta make sure Madison's not starting.
Out there by their mobile quarterback.
24 touchdowns, 19 interceptions.
Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-1.
And we're still going to make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
But it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the one.
Yeah, I got to do half pads, y'all, because they're starting to get tired. And it's week 13. It's not even week 16 yet.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
It's almost playoff time. So I'm going to have to get their reps down so they don't be dead mid-games with these 8-minute quarters and shit.
On the left side, a catch by White. So no gain on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
This game is cold,
we'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Yo.
A surprising move
I should have spun to the right, y'all, and I would have been out of there at the 1st down. But it's all right. They're on the 35-yard line.
And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Let's go. 4th and 11.
The
Come on.
Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
He ain't making that. Oh, he is making that. All right, 3's it. He's gonna make it 7-3.
A season long right there.
All right, I might actually be able to win this one. I just got to come out here, score.
He's the one who has to tell the
Again.
head coach in pregame.
Come out here,
This
again,
is where we
score.
trust him from.
And
This
then-
distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Come on, Bennett. I need that stiff arm, baby. You got a stiff arm, man. What are you doing?
The Raiders offense and Jacoby Myers head
stiff
out for
arm,
this
sir.
next drive. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Here's Richardson to throw.
No.
For Thomas, but that's intercepted.
I got hungry, deep field.
Return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Jalen Watson again. He picked me off the last time I did that, y'all. See, I gotta be looking for the speed. I'm gonna try to be fucking up on him.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football.
All right, now I got a blitz heavy. Let's see.
Giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Now Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Come on, y'all.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now here's Mahomes.
Let's go. Turn it, Hobbs. I'm gonna need you to turn around and pick that, boy.
That could have been a huge play,
turn
but
around
give
and
the
pick
defender
that.
credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They go play fake.
Let's go.
And they're
4th
going
and
to get
16.
him.
Come on.
He's sacked back around
Yeah,
the
get another
28.
field goal, bitch. Get
So
another
on
field
4th
goal.
down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Butker's kick here is
All right,
good.
let's stop that
And that will
again.
make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit
You can get
extra
those
with a
little,
field goal.
And
those
anytime you
field
get the
goals.
ball,
I'll let them score
the
little.
coach tells his defense,
threes.
don't let them score
That'd be
all
all
of
right.
this. You've got to put out the fire.
If
In
anything.
fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's putting together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions among wideouts. Here's White. They set up the screen. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. This defense for the Chiefs, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag
Thomas
is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, because that was a first down, Jeff.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
I mean, you're not even. Oh my God.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I had to do some damage control, y'all.
Now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
13-zip.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They start the drive with White. To about the 35, 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Richardson. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now it's Richardson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Let's go.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Touchdown, Raiders.
Let's go.
Jacoby Myers from 6 yards away. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
And actually, I'm not going to do the 3 games. I'm just going to do this
motion
one.
the tight end across the formation.
And I'll end it with Warzone tonight, like 10 o'clock tonight.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I'm going to take a couple hours. Right?
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
If this keeps going this way, I'm about to cut this off here and then finish this tonight.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays.
On
the move on
about to eat
down.
and then like watch a movie or something.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Working the middle of the field.
Let's go.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yep, that's it.
Patrick Mahomes
That's it.
taking it.